What's going on, guys, and welcome to a new Lee Sin video. This is one I'm really excited to make. I've been wanting to make it for a while. People are always asking, what are the hardest Lee Sin combos? So today we have a concrete list, starting with the easiest Lee Sin combo, working our way up to the absolute apex of difficulty for Lee Sin combos. So without further ado, guys, sit back, relax, and let's jump into it. Hey guys, in honor of giving you my list of the hardest Lee Sin combos in existence, I've created 4 new challenges over with my partner Icon, which you can compete in and potentially win $50 of RP. Icon is a cool app where I can create challenges for you guys, my community, and my newest challenges have rewards. The first challenge is to pull off the basic insec or kick flash play, submit your play. The second is to submit your best ladder insec play. The third challenge is for the best collateral Lee Sin kick, and the grand prize challenge is for the overall fanciest Lee Sin kick. I'll be giving away $10 of RP for each winner and $20 for the grand prize winner. If you want to fiddle around with Icon and potentially win, go down into the description of this video and click on the link for Icon. Thanks, guys, and now let's get into it. So the very first Lee Sin mechanic, Lee Sin combo, the one that I would say is the easiest combo to pull off, but I would still consider, an advanced move, is the basic insect. Now, if you're new to Lee Sin, this might actually be difficult, but anyone who's played more than like 20 games of Lee Sin is probably at the point where they can do this with ease. It's very simple. It's Q, ward hop, kick, and that's it. And you use this obviously to catch out carries, catch out, anyone if you want to kick him to your team. Very simple. Everyone understands it. Everyone knows what it is. And that actually leads into the second most difficult, or second least difficult, Lee Sin mechanic, which is the kick flash. It's Q, kick flash. So it's Q, kick flash. Achieves the same goal, a little bit trickier because you do have to animation cancel, be a little bit quicker with your fingers, whatever. So the kick flash, again, same purpose. That is the second. All right, guys, so moving on to the next hardest Lee Sin mechanic, it is the Q Smite. Now, this is a combo that I would say is relatively simple still. However, it's still an advanced mechanic. Don't see many Lee Sin players actually utilizing this. There's actually a lot of champions that can utilize Smite with their combo with an ability like Nidalee, pretty much any jungler with a devastating skill shot. So we have to do it on blue buff here because there's no minions because we're in practice tools, and we get this to low HP. Times that you'd want to use this combo is anytime you have a target that is behind a minion wave. Caster minions you can one-shot with Smite. Melee minions, if they're low, you can still do it. Basically, you throw your Q at them, and you smite the target that's in front of you, which will usually be a minion. And yeah, that's it, and you can surprise them and get a free Q on them because they won't be anticipating it. Like that. That's it. Now, you can do Smite Q. I do Q Smite because it gives them even less time to react. But same thing applies. That is the Q Smite. Next up, we have the QFRQ combo, and I don't have a nickname for this. It is literally just the QFRQ. You guys probably see me use this combo a lot. It's one of my favorites. It's one of the most practical, and it's actually quite easy once you get down the combo, which is only four abilities. Again, that's Q flash RQ. You can actually do QR flash Q as well. Same difference, but it looks like this. You guys have obviously seen me use this a lot if you're an avid watcher of my channel. Use this combo when you're trying to surprise an enemy. If you think you can 100-0 a squishy target, I love doing it. If you're being chased and they don't respect you, you can turn around and Q flash RQ. So a really good combo that I like to use in game, but is still a relatively simple combo. All right, guys, so next up on the list is the ladder insec, and this is where the combos start to become difficult. This is where you only see, Lee Sin mains, Lee Sin one tricks, people that are really, really good at Lee Sin, have a lot of experience. This is where you'll only see those types of players pulling these off. So it does get a lot more difficult from here on out. I would say these are medium difficulty, advanced combos. And the ladder insec is as follows. It's Q, ward hop, kick flash. So this is one that you'll obviously use to catch out carries, to start a fight, get a pick, whatever. It's a really, really practical insec. I use this probably more than any other combo in game. So check it out. This is what it looks like. Bang. Now, for me, I can do this pretty much 100% accuracy because I've just done it so much. It's just second nature at this point. But I would still classify it as a medium level difficulty Lee Sin combo, and will take a lot of practice if you are new to Lee Sin. So there you have it. Q, ward hop, kick flash. That is the ladder insec. All right, so moving on to the next medium level difficulty. Lee Sin combo, and this is probably one that I would classify as a fan favorite because everyone always asks for me to do this play, whether it's on my stream or in my videos. Everyone wants to see this next combo. It is the in and out insec, or the in and out sec. It's Q, ward hop, kick flash, Q. You can use this to not only catch out a carry or catch someone out, whatever, but you also ensure that you have an escape route with your Q. That's the whole idea. It's a very similar concept to the ladder insec, but it's more so used to catch people off guard, and it looks fucking sick. It's really difficult though, and this is what it looks like. Bang. And you get out. One more time I'll do this. Again, this is good anytime you think you can shock someone. If you have, you know, the fog of war advantage, you can have a little bit of extra time. You can pull this off, and you insect somebody really quickly while also giving yourself an escape path. So really, really fun combo, really practical still, but definitely a hard combo, and that's where, again, you'll probably only see Lee Sin mains pulling these types of kicks off. So yeah, that's the in and out sec. Moving on to the next hardest Lee Sin combo, and this is where I would start to classify these combos as hard. We're no longer at medium level, we are at hard. This is shit that I very rarely do in game. Sometimes I'll pull it off. It has practical use, but it's a lot harder to pull off, a lot harder to get the opportunity to pull it off. So the very next combo in order of difficulty is the drive-by insec. Now, if you don't know what the drive-by insec is, I'll quickly explain it. The drive-by insec combo goes as such. It's Q, ward hop, cancel, Q, R. So what that means, like the cancel, is normally when you ward hop, it looks like this, right? You make it the full way to the ward. If you want to cancel though, it means you go halfway and then finish your Q. This is important because it actually allows you to kick midair. I've explained this 1,000 times, so I'm not going to get too much further into it, but this is the next hardest combo, and it looks like this. Boom. What it allows you to do is pretty much catch out somebody that's a little overextended, without them having really any idea that you're about to do it. It looks really cool, completely catches people off guard. Like I said, if someone's overextending and you land a Q behind them, instead of going for, you know, the normal insec, you can hit them with the drive-by insec, and again, it looks like this. Boom. Pretty cool combo, looks really cool. Was a relatively new discovery to the Lee Sin community as of like a year and a half ago. So yeah, that's the drive-by. Playing off of the exact same concept of canceling your ward hop midair is the next most difficult combo, and that is the quick sec. The only reason why I rank this one as more difficult than the drive-by is because it has a little bit of extra steps in it. While the drive-by is harder to actually pull off in game because it requires a perfect setup, the quick sec is one that you can actually do pretty much whenever you want. It just replaces the normal insec, but it has an added twist. You have to use Q, ward hop, cancel, Q, and then kick flash. What this allows you to do is pretty much kick flash before you even get to your target. So it's a bunch of input buffering. It's the fastest insec in the game, and it looks like this. Boom. That one didn't look very clean, even though I did it, so I'm gonna do it one more time. Boom. I'm doing it a little bit too fast that almost you can't even tell. Bang. So normally whenever you kick flash, you have to wait until your Q finishes, but if you do the quick sec, you can do it pretty much all at once. Bang. That is the quick sec. Now we're moving into the realm of nearly impossible, meaning these are combos that I have probably never even pulled off in game, maybe once or twice since I've started playing Lee Sin. They're very, very unpractical combos, but they look absolutely sick, and they require even more aptitude on Lee Sin. The next three combos, starting with the Chinese insec. This is an insec that I found very recently, a couple months ago, that I made a video about, where Chinese players were doing the Q, ward hop, flash, cancel, R, Q. Bang. You guys have seen it on that video. It's a really, really slick looking insec, but it's really difficult to actually pull off in game. Again, you throw your Q out, you put a ward behind them, and if you flash after you hit W, it cancels the input buffer, and it looks like you're flashing twice the distance like that. and you combo it with Q and R, and it looks absolutely sick. It is complete eye candy. Very difficult to pull off in game. I've done it maybe 2 or 3 times since I found it. So I would classify this as nearly impossible. So here it is one more time. Bang. That is the Chinese insect. Next up, the second most difficult Lee Sin combo in existence, in my humble opinion, is the Phantom Ladder Insect. This is another combo that I have showed before. It is exactly the same as the Chinese insect, except it combines the ladder insect, which is the Q ward hop kick flash, with the ward hop cancel kick flash, or whatever. I'm getting tongue-tied at this point. Just watch it. This is what it looks like. Bang. That actually was perfect. I'm surprised I got that on my first try. Really, the whole idea is it's just a quicker version of the ladder insect, which is the one that I showed you earlier, which looks like this. It's the same combo. It achieves the same purpose, but you do it much faster. Hard to react to. Looks absolutely sick. So let's try it again. Bang. I'm actually like on fire right now because I've been doing this for so long. But yeah, it looks absolutely sick. It's probably one of my favorite combos. I just don't really do it. I don't even think I've done this combo in game before. But second hardest Lee Sin combo, I would say, is the Phantom Ladder Insect. So that brings us to the next and final Lee Sin combo, aka the hardest Lee Sin combo to date, in my opinion, and that combo is the Special Surprise Insect. This one is arguably easier than some of the others, but what makes it so difficult is trying to actually pull it off in game. Nearly impossible. What the combo is, and I'm gonna have to do this over here because it does involve Smite. The combo is Q Smite, ward hop, kick flash, Q. So basically, it's combining the in and out insect with the Q Smite. A lot of quick fingers and a lot of quick thinking, and it's also very difficult to actually pull off in game. But I'm gonna do it for you real quick to show you. So the whole idea here is we're gonna in and out insect this target with a mob in front of us that we have to smite. Look, I failed. Got it. And that is the Special Surprise Insect. So that is the hardest Lee Sin mechanic to pull off in a game. So that wraps up all of the advanced Lee Sin combos in order of difficulty. Now, obviously, there's other combos that I didn't mention, easier combos that just didn't even make the list because I wouldn't consider them advanced. Some that I just don't think have any real game use, like the LSEC. I would venture to say the LSEC is harder than all of these, but it's not a combo that I would ever actually use in game, therefore I don't care to talk about it. These 11 combos that I showed you are probably the only advanced combos that you'll actually do in game. Now, I could be wrong. Some of you guys might have some tricks up your sleeve. But remember, this is just my list, my opinion. I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you guys got some value out of it. I hope you were entertained. I just want to once again shout out the sponsor, which is Icon. Remember to go participate in my challenges. In honor of this video, I did a Lee Sin combo mechanical challenge that you guys can go in and try and beat your counterparts. So please go down and click the link in the description to start playing in that. I will be giving away RP to the winners. With all that being said, guys, thanks for clicking on today's video. I would love a subscribe to my channel. Leave a like on this video. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
I'm willing to die for this shit. I'm ready to flip and end up in prison the rest of my life for this shit. So my mama ain't want me, she got an abortion, I end up surviving this shit. And if I want a son, I ain't got the money, I'd probably be robbing this shit. Don't know how much I cry for this shit. Said I'm willing to ride for this shit. You know murder's my hobby, inside of my closet's a bunch of dead bodies and shit. Niggas said it, I'm cursed, cause I go to